na yenni nkomo kakra bi for 19 solid games na Claudio Ranieri in lose a game, a Serie A game with AS Roma. By Enra, Atlanta, determination to get the third Champions League spot. It was Serie A, and they lead Roma by 2-1, and it wasn't an excellent Atlanta performance, but the determination was there. So we wait to the qualification, which eventually qualification. And the good story about Atlanta this season due to Champions League qualification, the Ghanaian international Sulemana, the goal no, and I'm Atlanta the Champions League qualification. That was a long drive, and due to how calculating ball no, said we see Peja and 9, and the touch of the ball, power now then the 9 this year ball and my ball no koto net no. It's like a Thomas Partey goal. It's Thomas Partey or Black Stars JC, and now Thomas Partey na JC be no ball on ring be there tonight. I think say Suleiman and also you want to work for the future. Or a good team. When it comes to see your projected players with more potential, you more the platform to grow. One of the best coaches when it comes to say all my players are more potential, are reach more level, and recently with to young Rekrano, young Adimola Lukman. Yahu Matteo Rutegi, Charles De Ketelari, Echo AC Milan went me and performing. Gasparini didn't by Atlanta, he's performing. Mario Pasalic, Obiahuno. This is a coacher. He knows how to bring the best in young players. It is Sulemana, a one player of the two. May I sure say next season, anybody nechi, near me see the BC Ako. The table no ne fishes snack and a craby. Zach, so we can need games in Yebowie. Na Juventus enya a win against Udinese dia. Lazio, Roma, Bologna, Milan omu chase for the Champions League last spot na fourth spot no to abana wiye. But say Juve bodro say Kim Jack me catch on the Juve ntimi nkoshe Venezia. What have Venezia baby omoda? Ah Tutu, Omobebri Omojeni that last game to win against Juventus. Lazio and me and Inter Milan. Their last game against Lecce, they will not win. Bologna against Fiorentina. Omo pe an European sport to be. Ewa Temio Frankie. And a game I'm to very difficult for Bologna. Your chances now say yes, slim. One game anybody decided Milan fit if they can get the fourth spot with Syria, and that game ends to weekend Juventus any Udinese game. Enra and a CBF, the Brazilian Football Federation, announced say Carlo Ancelotti is their next coach. Onu nebe lead them to the 2026 World Cup in the United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. Brazil football abakosemu when it comes to their national team to omunfa foreigner da because of how Brazilians believe say Brazil near the home of football. Yes, omunye country more sport to coaches recently you can talk about Luis Felipe Scolari. When about Chelsea, Zotoko coaching the Portuguese national team, is coaching in Europe. But one thing about them, they say, when it comes to national team, no, I'm put certain pride on their national team. Say Brazil part or say Akofa foreigners so make coach their national team. In see Brazil, it's in their history. World Cup 5 names to Omageno. Their first one, Omageno 58. They won it with Vicente Fiola. That was Sweden. 62. Aimo Morera and a Domoji with Chile. 1970. Mario Zagallo and a Domoji with Mexico. 1994. Carlos Alberto Pereira and a Domoji with US. And then their last World Cup, 2002. Luis Felipe Scolari and a Domoji. It's 5 coaches from the Brazil World Cup. Brazilians. Omoji Omadi. Among Kwama but say there asem na yire into makofa Carlo Ancelotti from 1962 to 1970 it take almost 22 years to win their next World Cup. 70 World Cup no Mexico. Omoji 70 World Cup ni we no. It take almost 24 years. And some almost said you almost 4th World Cup. USA 1994 with Carlos Alberto Pereira. Carlos Alberto Pereira J 94 did win. It take almost 8 years. And Brazil SRG almost next World Cup 2002. So from 2002 to the last World Cup, I boy 2022. 20 years in here. So Brazil called the next World Cup. Now omo ntimi anya acquire 24 years at Brazil in the World Cup. It will be equal the interval between 1970 and 1994, which omo PCBC and searching around omako for Carlo Ancelotti. You bet me say arguably the most successful club football coach when it comes to areas our coach need trophies awaje. He is the most successful when it comes to Champions League. So to Waje 5. Obo final 6 times. Olusu only 1. He is the only manager Waje league the top 5 leagues in Europe based on UEFA coefficient. It's here for the top 5 leagues are the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga and the French league. He is the only coach as a league in Numi wa coaching in Waje trophy. La Liga with Real Madrid, Serie A with AC Milan, Premier League with Chelsea, French League with PSG, and then Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. Now, Oko PSG now, na PSG 19 years, no munje the French League. And we winning more. When Real Madrid, after winning the Champions League in 2002 against Bayer Leverkusen, Carlo Ancelotti nebeje La Decima, the most important of all Real Madrid Champions League omaje, that is their 10th Champions League. Carlo Ancelotti nebeje ma. It's when we talk about this manager, the manager who proving record when it comes to club football, and they were the national team. Team bia any players or any one your more. Carlo Ancelotti as a coach, a son of Arrigo Sacchi. He believes in the ideology of Arrigo Sacchi as a coach. It all starts in a career from Parma. He started with 4-4-2, which was Arrigo Sacchi's system when Odi AC Milan dominated European football. Then Mizoto moved to Juventus from Parma. Obabo 3-4-1-2. Ubabus say, I then Obabo 3-4-1-2 with Juventus, and the issue is simple. Time about 4-4-2, our Parma no. That Parma team had Zola and Stryker. These are typical traditional number 10s, born with creativity. Ancelotti 4-4-2 no, na ni sa players ni bi. And then to me accommodate sa players ni bi. Parma lose Zola to Chelsea, Stryker to Barcelona. At the stage, he wanted to take Roberto Baggio to Parma because na Parma team no Edromu picked to win the Italian Serie A. When he moved to Juventus, no to Zidane, who is like Zola, who is like Stryker, who is like Baggio. It's now here a system about accommodating Zidane. And then the 3-4-1-2 nearby. Moved to Milan, and Berlusconi developed the Christmas tree system. 4-3-2-1 system Edemano. Moved to Real Madrid, Mizoto, or passed through a lot of process. Or call Real Madrid at a period that Madrid Ewo Bale, Madrid wo Ronaldo, Madrid wo Benzema, Madrid wo Di Maria. Ono ne ma Di Maria, ebe in the Madrid midfield 3. Or an inverted left-sided midfielder. It's ono susu on the path. But when you watch this current Brazilian national team, any players or more, Mizoto, it comes back to Ancelotti team accommodate a traditional number 10 because this team cannot go without Neymar. 2026 World Cup, and if they want to win, they will need a Neymar to work form and find a Brazil league no bono because Vini, whether he will play from the right or the left, or Rafinha, our good season. Our club friend is Barcelona. It's a tough task. At the Carlo Ancelotti, the man said, then say, so for years now, Brazil do World Cup in 58 68, 62, 70, 94, 2002. This current generation is the weakest generation when it comes to talent. But Omo the finest football manager. Nti ebehwe say coach nko betimi age trophy e dey ma Brazilian national team now. Let's wait till 2026. Near say Carlo Ancelotti is the right man to win the World Cup again for Brazil after Somako 22 years without winning the World Cup.
Okay, you know, Carlo for Brazil. So we see a lot of these Brazilian guys there.
Yes, who are coaching
Militao. Akolana no man mo so fi
Henrik.
Oh, but some coaches would have used especially games now. Come on, Kakaka, but we don't know.
What's a Mbappe buy? No, farmer. And I started far. I started farmer, and I want to move an entrance.
Oh, no, tomorrow,
baby. Madrid, they have fine talent. That place now, you come as a normal was number. I don't play Barcelona, Barcelona team. Madrid will play. Madrid will play Como. Nico pass. I don't know some so any opportunity to watch man. Nico pass. Say Madrid and the loan to Como. And a Fabregas developing Nottingham Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti mono. But some play and Barcelona nya. Do to Mbeyana mam na be Salami man.
And I'm so boys and so mu heading.
No believe in experience.
Who even sure say wa bre on tranchana go.
Believe in experience. Ne dey no.
Considering to bring Casemiro back to the Brazil national team.
Yeah.
So no Carlo dey no age no an ope o.
I say experience no. Here Magaho see my man nko ye ntie bia. Coffee fa go from PhD no am dey job mu. Zero.
Boss.
Akaba yanko.
Well, Yanko Jackson Herbal Center. Na Dr. Yasin dey wo